Hi everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 9. We are going to do some fighting of things today. So I said in the last episode we were going to look at the Cataclysm bosses. So the home of the Harbinger. So that's the thing that I've got my bound structure set to. And it's brought me, the 4,000 blocks from home, which is what I said on the last episode. There's this little hut here. I don't know if this is related, or if it's just happens to be a little hut here. But it seems pretty bang on that if we get to here and it rotates when I hit this spot. So it's like directly below us. A lot of bees here actually. Probably wouldn't hurt. I mean to just grab a couple of these. So what are you? Are you a ashy mining, definitely. What are you guys? Chocolate mining. Back here. Thank you. And you are just an ashy mining. Okay, cool. So it doesn't hurt to grab those guys. Let me put them away. You probably can go in here for the moment. I've done a little bit of tidying up around the base in terms of how we store some stuff. I was looking at when I first came in, obviously I had that All the Mods Star thing open. There's a few things that we need a large amount of items of. One is dirt. Another is like endstone, etc. So I've started setting up some compactors and a few other bits and pieces there to deal with that. We need to find out wherever this thing is. Okay. And a lake here. Again, we're looking at something that is pretty much directly below me here. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we can find a spot. Air here. Okay. Right. We are maybe getting close. What does it say? 6 blocks. There's... Ouch. Not very nice. So we're in an infested cave. Supposedly we're like right on top of it. Home of the Harbinger. Apparently where I need to be. Is that what this is? Yeah, I can't get in there. How do I get in here? Ah. Ouch. Very nice. Let's try and find the door. Right. Somewhere here. I assume there is a way in. Maybe. Maybe it's not down at this level. Maybe it's up higher. Or lower. Don't think it's lower. I think we need to go up. Somehow I need to find how to get into this joint. There's got to be some magical entrance. Don't know where it is. You can see on the map here maybe? Or do you think it's down this end? Let's go that end. around all this stuff. Let's come back, right? We've got these bits off here. Ah, look, there it is. Straight past it. Alright. Here is our entry. I may die many times here, but we will find out. Weird looking creatures. A watcher. It's cool. But there's some materials to be had here. Gold. Other bits and pieces. Interesting. Like they're collating everything and collecting. He's foreign something. I don't know if that's a door or if that's something else. Wow. I'm gonna die very, very quickly. Let's get out of there for a second. I don't know how many rows of health I just lost, but it was a lot. Oh, and I can't shoot him. It's fantastic. I'm on fire. Okay, so I can't hit him with arrows. Well, I can actually. Just gotta hit him in the right spot. I'm very much assuming it's doing something, but it doesn't look like it's doing anything. Closer and... Ouch! Hit him with a pick. Maybe this better? Out of here. Getting a bit low on health. Got a lot of health. Much left now. Ooh, he's gonna beat me. Take that. Alright, so he was relatively tough, although, you know, we've got decent things, decent recovery. I feel like those deep slope bricks are quite pretty. We've got a lot of other things to fight here. Let's get our ender bag. And send some of this loot that we've already gotten back. Raise a dead scroll. Okay. Limestone. Whoa! In here? Like shooting me. Oh, it's right there in the corner. Alright. Nifty. Like shooting at me. This is pretty cool. Reinforced deep slate. Okay. Upstairs shooting at me, you think? Ouch. Let's go up and have a look. Very cool. The chains, all this. The aesthetics are very nice. I do like the. You've got these powered rail here. I don't know if things are actually going to travel around on it, but I guess probably could. Like, what happens if I do this? Maybe I should just hit the button. Try again. What happens? Do this. Went somewhere. Ouch. That was cool where those went, but I don't exactly know where they went. Quite a lot of creatures down here. Shot at a bit. And I don't know where those things went. They're obviously running around the top here somewhere. Oh, there they are, stuck at the end. Look, there's a big dude down there. Again, nice use of the normal blocks. This, these are not modded blocks. They are just fences and trapdoors. And anything cool in here? Nope. Now, I'm not sure what it takes to spawn, get this guy activated, because I remember the other one with the sand actually had to use a particular item on him to get him to work. That makes sense. Everything's on fire. Who will? Again, I don't know if there's a particular item that will trigger him. Harbinger, 7,800. Make a big deal. Okay. So, I don't know if there's a particular thing I need to do to awaken him. Maybe that one went all the way in, this one didn't. You move forward. That did something. Because they came all the way down here. I think I need to get up in here. Or is it just for aesthetics? I don't know. I need to be on, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this one. Assuming there's something that we need to do. See if there's something. Okay, the Watcher's Prowler and the Harbinger. You'll also find EMPs, which, when powered with redstone, will damage things around it. Okay, so the next thing, Harbinger takes a lot of inspiration from what powers him, the Nether Star. He will fly around and shoot wither missiles at you, which can give you wither effect. He also has lasers he can shoot at you, laser gatlings, and a big mouth beam. He has 7,800 hearts and a big weakness, the EMPs. When powered with redstone, they'll damage all the machines nearby. Once defeated, he'll drop a block of witherite, perhaps a music disc, monster fight. So, To power up the Harbinger, you need a Nether Star, which you get from killing the Wither. Alright, so to get this guy, I need to get a Nether Star. So if I come back over here, and we just cheese it very slightly by putting this down, new waypoint, Harbinger, and then I just jump back to the colony. Things are a little laggy here too, by the way. Starting to be a bit of a pain. Do I have another star? That in there. What I've started doing is working through all my essences downstairs and started trying to get things auto-processing. And this is what I was talking about with the multiple. Got dirt and netherrack happening here with compression. And then if I come down here, I've got all these crafters setting up on the wall here to go through the essences that are being generated because it's just too much. All right, let's jump. I need redstone. What if I grab a couple of redstone blocks just to keep me going? Let's jump back to the Harbinger. The Nether Star. I'm guessing I need to like right click on him with the Nether Star. Now I don't know where these EMPs are. We'll find out. Hello? Oh, hello. Oh my, he flies too. I'm doing like no damage to him. Yeah, I don't know if there's a... It says about EMPs. I don't see anything that's an EMP. He's pretty tough. Again, doing like 0 damage to him. And he heals. Come on. No, not hit him from here. Ouch. Oof. These EMP? I don't know what these are. I mean, they're cool, but I don't think they're what I need. Oh, that's awesome. Wish I knew what the EMPs were. Just stay moving. I don't think I'm doing anywhere near enough damage. Yeah, I've done 500 damage. Ow. Not helpful if I actually hit him. Glad out this armor. Still does a lot of damage. Yes, I know this is cheesing. I'm not sure how else to fight him though. Be here for hours doing this. Where are these EMPs they're talking about? See anything? Just gonna heal up. Put redstone around. Nothing that says EMP. Moving. Yikes. Oh, I dropped it. Don't drop that. Thank you. Oof. Not the button I want to push. Maybe there's something under the floor. Oh. Don't know what the EMP is. Alright, cool. I'm going to be doing this for a little bit. I'll probably speed this bit up, I think. I got him down half, but it's not going any further, and he keeps building back up, and I can't take him out anymore. I need to find out what these EMPs are. Let's type in the word EMP. Cataclysm somewhere. Trying to find me. He came to find me. I really don't know how to beat this guy. It's interesting. Again, there's nothing here that helps me work out what I need to do, so... Oh, there it is there. EMP. Okay. Bit of a weird looking block. It is the things in these pillars, I think. I think it is. Let's have a look. I think it's these. Yeah. Unsure if that's going to work. Yes, it is an EMP. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm meant to do this. It's got to be something to do with it, right? Because the EMPs are here. But as for what I need to do with it, I can't seem to break these ones. Can't break the EMP. Do I need to put a lever on it? Can't break the lever. Maybe I can. But I would think that the redstone I put on the top would be enough. Let's pick it up. It's cool, but I just don't understand what I need to do with it. It's going to take forever. Me, it looks like I need to do this. It doesn't... I don't know. Something's not right there. I need to look it up. Alright, I'm going to run and come back in a bit to fight him again. I'm going to put the cut in I'll be back shortly. Alright, so the idea, and I'm not going to get to do it this time, the idea is you need his laser thing to charge the EMPs. So the EMPs will only charge when they don't have a redstone signal. So you need to uncover the EMPs, I guess, somehow, but they're behind this like reinforced deep slate. So you need to actually have no redstone signal here, which is when they expand out like this. And then you need him to charge it with his laser. So I'm not sure how else to do that. You know, that's what I was just trying to do there, as you saw me, you know, trying to get him to shoot at the actual thing itself. But for whatever reason, I can't seem to get him to actually hit this thing with its laser. I've got a feeling I need to get rid of these blocks around it, which is like almost impossible because it's reinforced deep slate. Like you can see how long it's going to take. You see the little bar. It's almost, I don't know. It's tons. I don't know if my mining laser will do any better. Maybe? Oh, maybe that's the way to do it. But now I need to get him to shoot that thing with his laser. Yeah, the idea is to get him to laser it. It's... Oh. Now I need him to be around this side. Come in here. Come in here. Thanks. Now you stay on that side. And fire a laser at me. Come on, bud. And once he gets down below half health, the arrows don't do anything. Similar to a wither, right? So I would never have been able to beat him even just with the spamming that I was doing. The arrows. Come on, down here. That should have charged it. This is the problem I see, right? I need him to hit that thing with his laser beam and charge it up. No, don't hit me with your rockets. You need his like death vision stuff. That thing. Okay, so why didn't it work? To me, that EMP should have gone off. When you give it redstone. Oh, okay. Okay. So he needs to charge it, and then you got to hit it with redstone. Oh boy, even worse. Gives you enough time to get in there and just like attack him a bit. I guess when it's like that. Yes. How do I get it to work now? He's... Oh wow, that's like terrible. I'm out. Alright, I'm going to come back and fight him another day. That is a bit much. That hardly did anything. I need something that I can really hit him with. So that's a bit of a bust. I'm going to check into the episode length, even with the shortened bit, and we'll see how we go. Alright, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. We haven't got much done, but as you saw, that fight is super tough. I'm not 100% sure how else to beat him at this point. Maybe I need something better. This was obviously the best thing to get through those blocks, but yeah, what do I actually need to do? Now, as you saw there during the fighting, there was a couple of buildings that will have just become available. One's a flower shop, and one's the dyer's hut. So these two, I'll just grab these things out now. The flower shop and the dyer's hut. Just two more, things we needed to tick off for every item in the village. I'll go pop these down somewhere, and we'll continue having things made. But until next time, thank you all for watching. Leave the comments down below. I know we didn't get anything really exciting done in this one, but yeah, you can definitely see how to find the Harbinger, and I don't know, maybe there's a solution. I'll work and see if I can get it done in between episodes. If I can't, then yeah, let me know. Let me know the way to beat him, because that guy was tough. And as much as I've got all the stuff in the world, I'm doing 29 damage. I'm doing lots of. I might be able to put some more augments on my Supremium bow. But yeah, it's not doing what I expected it to do. So I'll have a look through and see if there's something. Maybe I can put anti-wither on like my helmet or something. Maybe that would help. Might be something decent to do. I might go through this and see what else I can come up with. But until next time, thank you all for watching. Leave those comments below if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you then. Bye now.